the hat.
Hi.
Hello, parcel for Tig Jimison.
When I was little, I got a parcel from Grandad. Inside the parcel was a hat. A sailor's hat. I loved my sailor's hat. Willie liked my sailor's hat too. I wore my sailor's hat a lot. One day, Grandad told Mummy that we were going on a big adventure.
Ah, a message from Grandad. We're going on a big adventure down a magical river. Wear your sailor's hat.
Wear your sailor's hat, said Grandad. That would be cuddly. Grandad's big adventure was on a boat. I wore my sailor's hat.
Wait for me!
Grandad nearly missed the boat. Grandad wore a sailor's hat too.
You've got your hat on. Come aboard.
The big boat rumbled and grumbled. Off we sailed on our big adventure.
I think you'll find out. I'm the captain.
I'm the captain.
Can you say aye, aye, sir?
Aye, sir. A man told us what everything was.
And over on your right now we have the London Eye.
Grandad made everything into a big adventure. We saw a wheel turning high in the sky, spaceships spinning off to visit the clouds, said Grandad. We saw a tower of pointy glass, the Snow Queen's palace, said Grandad. We saw lots of boats, fast boats, slow boats, and a battleship. Grandad spotted a fairy tale boat.
There's Peter Pan.
Look, there's Peter Pan, sailing to Never Never Land, said Grandad. We went under lots of bridges. When we went under one bridge, it got very windy. Whoosh! My sailor hat blew off. Whoosh!
Oh,
My sailor hat was gone. It floated away.
you can always have my hat.
Have my hat, said Grandad. No, I wanted my hat.
We'll go to the cafe and get a cup of tea.
My sailor hat was gone forever. I was angry. I wanted my hat back.
Well, your hat's gone, Tig. Well, do you know what? I'll get you another one, will I? Do you want a glass of water?
I missed my hat. I loved my hat. Hey, Tig, when you lose something you love, it can make you feel angry. When you lose something forever, it can make you feel sad too. But losing your hat was no one's fault. It was the wind. No one knows what the wind will do next. But hey, Tig, you are on a big adventure. Big adventures are like the wind. You never know what will happen next. Your hat blowing away was the most exciting part of your adventure. Your hat blowing away has made your adventure big. Remember, Tig, a hat is just a thing. You can always get another one. What matters most is that you and Grandad and Mummy are all having fun on your big adventure together. Go for it, Tig! Yes, I thought. My hat was just a
You
thing.
look a bit happier now.
Losing my hat was my adventure.
Tower Bridge was opened in 1894.
Upstairs, the man was still telling us what everything was. The man didn't know what Wolly was. Well, it's only a toy spider. I didn't miss my sailor's hat anymore. I just liked having my big adventure with my Grandad. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. The mountain.
See that? A big tall...
When I was little, Daddy told me a story about how he climbed a mountain. He and Granny took sandwiches. I want to climb the mountain, I said. It's a long way to the top, said Daddy. We could take sandwiches, I said. Maybe, said Daddy.
Tall mountain.
So one day, Daddy took me to climb the mountain. We drove the car round a big lake. We stopped at the bottom of the mountain.
And sandwiches for when we get to the top.
All wrapped up.
Willy came too.
We're going up the mountain.
Are you ready, Tig? Ready, I said, and off we went to climb the mountain.
You excited?
The mountain was very tall. The mountain was very steep. Up and up we climbed. I like climbing the mountain. When we looked down the mountain, the big lake didn't look big anymore. Can I have a sandwich? I said. Not yet, said Daddy. We'll have them at the top. Just one, I said. Okay, wipe your hands.
Tomato, okay.
I like the tomato sandwiches best.
There you go, just one sandwich, okay?
Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I like climbing the mountain, but I was tired.
What do you want?
When we looked down the mountain, the big lake was small. Can I have another sandwich? Tig, there'll be none left, please, I said.
Just one.
I ate another tomato sandwich. I love the tomato sandwiches. Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I didn't like climbing the mountain anymore. I was very tired. Can I have another sandwich?
Another sandwich, but look, the top's
There's the top of the mountain, said Daddy. Just one last climb and we'll be there. Please.
This is the last tomato sandwich, okay?
I ate the last tomato sandwich.
And then we can go to the top.
Come on, said Daddy.
Let's go. What?
No, I said. No more tomato sandwiches. I want to go home.
Rest.
Okay, I'll have my egg sandwiches and then we can go home.
I was so tired. Hey, Tig, look how far you've climbed. You have come all that long way, so you feel tired. But when you get to the top of the mountain, you'll feel something else. You feel so happy, so pleased, and so proud at standing on the top of the world. Wahey! And Tig, you're nearly there. Look! One more step and another 1, 2. One more step and another 3, 4. One more step and you're nearly there. One more step and there's not many more. Go for it, Tig. It feels great to finish what you started. Yes, I thought. I want to finish what I started.
Come on then.
I want to go to the top.
Up this hill.
The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. But then we got to the top. I felt so happy. We could see the sea
Can you see
and the castle and all the big city. When a lady saw Wolly, she got a fright. It's only a toy spider. I like climbing mountains. I like climbing to the top. And I love Wolly. We've been scared since we were wee. Subway. When I was little, I liked going on the subway train. Wolly liked going on the subway train too. It was fun going down under the ground. It was scary and exciting. When the train rumbled and roared out of the tunnel, it squeaked and hissed and stopped. It was like magic when the door slid open and we got on. I was so happy rattling and sugaling through the tunnels on the subway train. I loved the subway train. Wolly loved the subway train too. One day my friend Angel came to play. We played subway trains all day. We drew pictures of subway trains. We made tunnels for the subway trains. Wolly pretended to be a train.
How about you build tunnels all around the room and then you can be the subway trains?
Yeah. I think that's good. Mummy gave us lots of old sheets and blankets. We made tunnels all over the place. We hooted and went through our tunnels. Sometimes we bumped. Mummy liked our fun.
Who wants to go on a real subway?
Who wants a ride on a real subway? Before we left, we played sliding doors.
Thank you.
Come on.
We played subway trains all the way to the station.
Okay, we have to be sensible now. We're going to go on a real subway, so no more playing.
When we got to the station, we played sliding doors. No more playing, said Mummy. But me and Angel were having fun. Then Mummy stopped us. She stood between us, so we couldn't play. Come on, said Mummy. Going underground wasn't fun anymore. The subway train wasn't exciting. There was no magic. Mummy had spoiled our fun. Hey, Tig, it doesn't seem fair when someone spoils your fun. It's not nice when someone stops your game. But there are some places where it's wrong to play. There are some places where you need to take special care. The subway is no place to run around and play. Everywhere on the subway, things are moving. The escalators going up and down. Trains arriving and leaving. Doors opening and closing. People coming and going. So Mummy isn't spoiling your fun. Mummy is taking special care of you and Angel. But hey, Tig, that doesn't mean you can't still have fun and enjoy the ride. Just sit back and relax. No need to play a game when you have all the fun of a real train. Go for it, Tig. Say sorry to Mummy and no more train games until you're home again. Yes, I thought. Mummy was right. A real subway is no place to play. Sorry, Mummy, I said.
Oh, thank you, Tig.
Mummy let me and Angel sit together. We had fun on the real subway train, just looking and shiggling along. When we got home, we played subway trains again. When Mummy saw Wolly, she nearly fell over. It's only a toy spider. I like subway trains. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Bus ride. When I was little, my daddy took me to fly my kite. Is that the bus?
Wait for the door to open.
We went on a bus. The bus ride was fun.
Can we get two to the park, please?
Daddy gave me the ticket to hold. Thank you. Wolly came too. We sat on a chair. And Wolly looked out of the window. When we got to a hilly bit, Daddy pressed the bell and the bus stopped. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Daddy said thank you.
That's a good girl. What a good girl you are, Tig.
I said thank you and bye-bye. Whoosh! Up on the hill, Daddy and me flew my kite. He flew my kite in lots of different ways. Sometimes I ran, sometimes Daddy ran, sometimes we both ran. After flying the kite, I was tired. We waited for the bus home. When the bus arrived, a man took so long, I ran in front of him. Tig said, Daddy, wait your turn.
Two, please.
I took the ticket. Tig said, Daddy, don't snatch.
Sorry.
Shh, said Daddy. Sit down, said Daddy. No feet on the seat. Daddy was getting really grumpy. A lady kept staring at me. I didn't like the lady staring at me.
Tig, don't be so rude.
I was tired and bored.
Tig.
Daddy was grumpy. Just in front of me was the bus bell. I thought.
Tig, did you press the bell?
Tig, no! Said Daddy. Daddy was cross.
Who rang the bell?
It was us. We're just coming. Come on, we're not going to have to get off the bus now. Get Wolly. Sorry, driver.
Thank you, said Daddy to the driver.
We're going to have to walk home.
But I'm tired.
Well, we'll have to wait for the next bus, okay?
Horrid Daddy.
Just sit on that. Put your wee bottom on that, okay? Okay.
I was tired. Hey, Tig, I know you feel tired, but Daddy's not horrid. Daddy's tired too. But when Daddy's tired, he still says thank you to the bus driver. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't throw his bus ticket all over the bus. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't make a face to strangers. Just because you're tired doesn't mean you stop caring. When you feel tired, you can still be nice to people and make sure that whatever you do doesn't upset them. Ting! Hey and Tig, you pressed the bus bell, not Daddy. And that's why you're waiting for another bus. Daddy cares about you and you care about Daddy. So tell him. Go for it, Tig. Yes, I thought. I love my Daddy. I said sorry to Daddy. Sorry, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Tig. That's okay.
Open
Woohoo! Come on, Tig.
When the next bus came, I said thank you to the bus driver. Thank you.
Aw, thanks, driver.
When a lady smiled at me, I smiled at her. I showed her Wolly. It's only a toy spider. I like smiles. I like being me. I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Cha. When I was little, my daddy took me on a train. Wolly came too.
Hello there.
We had to buy tickets for the train. Daddy gave me my very own train ticket. At the front of the train was a steam engine. I'd never seen a steam engine before. The steam engine whistled. I was scared.
Oh, it's okay.
Daddy was excited. He took lots of pictures with his camera. A man blew a whistle. Come on, Tig, said Daddy. Inside the train, we had our own little room with big armchairs. Woo-woo! Chuff, chuff, chuff. I was so happy. This was the best day ever. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Hello there. Tickets, please.
Tickets, please, said the man. Through the country, chip, chip, chip. Under the bridge, chip, chip, chip. I loved the train. Chip, chip, chip. Come on, said Daddy. Let's go and explore. We found a little shop. Orange juice, please. An orange juice? Daddy bought me a juice.
Please. Bye. See you later.
This was the best day ever. Up the hill we chuffed. Daddy said the engine driver would need to shovel lots of coal. I was so happy. The train chuffed into a little station. Daddy and me got off the train.
Good girl.
Time for lunch before we go home, said Daddy. Home, I thought. I don't want to go home.
Right.
Daddy and me had lunch. It was the best day ever. I didn't want the day to end. Time to go home, said Daddy. No, I thought. I don't want to go home. Maybe if I hid Daddy's camera for a little, then the day might go on for a little longer. So I hid Daddy's camera under a tree.
Where's my camera?
Maybe it's in the bin. Maybe I put it in the bin.
Oops. Daddy's in a tease, Tig. Poor Daddy. Hey, Tig. When you're having the best day ever, thinking of it ending can make you feel sad and cross. But best days don't just end, they can be there forever. A best day is for remembering. A best day is for talking about to Mummy. A best day is for seeing all over again when you look at Daddy's pictures. Oops. And this best day you can carry away with you. Your very own train ticket to remind you of all you did. And hey, and there's more fun to come. Woo-woo! Chuff, 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 chuff. Go for it, Tig. Help Daddy and say sorry. Then you can have more of your best day together. Yes, I thought. I was making Daddy sad. I wanted us both to have the best day ever. I said sorry to Daddy for hiding his camera. We were happy again.
Hello there, do you have tickets?
I showed Wolly to the ticket man.
Oh, dear me, what is that?
He's only my toy spider. I said, I love remembering my best day ever. And I love Wolly. We've been together since we were wee. Rain.
Let's go to the park and have fun.
When I was little, Daddy took me in the car to play in the park. The car was very dirty. We'll have to take it to the car wash, said Dad.
Then park.
Wolly
Okay, come on,
came
jump
too.
in the car. That's a good Tig, and you get.
I'd never been to a car wash before.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Daddy made sure all the windows were closed.
Right, that's us.
Daddy drove into a big box machine with giant brushes. Suddenly, the brushes came towards us. I don't want to go in. I don't like this, I said.
I think the car's getting his hair washed.
Cheer up, Tig, said Dad. It's like the car's having a hair wash.
1 rubber-dubber.
2 rubber-dubber. 3 rubber-dubber. 4 rubber-dubber. Daddy was right. It was like a big hair wash with your eyes open. The windows are all blue. The big brushes whirred and rubber-dubbered the car. 5 rubber-dubber. 6 rubber-dubber. And swoosh! The machine washed the shampoo off.
Here comes the big hairdryer.
A giant hairdryer dried the car all over. Daddy drove the car out of the car wash. The car looked all shiny and new. Daddy was so pleased. On the way to the park, it started to rain.
Oh no, it's raining.
At the park, we splashed through a puddle. Daddy wasn't pleased.
Oh no, look at my car!
The car wasn't shiny. Daddy was grumpy. Daddy and me ran to a cafe out of the rain.
We'll just wait here till the rain stops, okay?
But Daddy was grumpy. Daddy just sat. He didn't even get me a drink. I drew a picture. Daddy was making me grumpy too. Hey, Tig, no need to be grumpy too. Daddy's just fed up, that's all. Daddy had a nice clean car and now it's all dirty again. Things didn't go quite how he wanted them to go. It rained, dearie me. Daddy needs cheering up like he cheered you up in the car wash. 1 rubber-dubber, 2 rubber-dubber. Daddy's fed up with the rain, so show Daddy how rain can be fun. Jumping puddles. Whee! Twirling umbrellas. Catching raindrops and listening to the rub-a-dub-dub sound of the rain on the roof. Go for it, Tig. Give Daddy a big smile. Yes, I thought. I'll cheer Daddy up.
Wow! That is brilliant. Well done. Come on.
Doesn't look as if the rain's going to stop.
Come on then.
I'll show Daddy how to have fun in the rain. We jumped in puddles. We twirled our umbrellas. We caught raindrops.
Whoa, there's rain. Come here. Quick, Tig.
We listened to the rubber-dubber-dubber of the rain on the roof.
Whoa! It's a puddle monster.
When Daddy saw Wolly in a puddle, he said, "Ah! My toy spider!" It's only my toy spider, I said.
Whoa, did you hear it? Look.
I like fun in the rain. I like to see my daddy happy.
Your hand out like that.
I love Wolly.